Hello, my name's Dave Bignell and welcome to another one of my Wii reviews. This time the game I'm reviewing is The Incredible Maze for WiiWare. Now, the first thing that strikes me about this game is the title, Incredible Maze! Hooray! It must be incredible. It's not incredible, I'm afraid. It's just not very well made, if I'm honest. Now, the first thing with this game is I was hoping it to be like Wii Fit's Table Tilt, which I absolutely adore because, of course, this game supports the Wii Balance Board, which comes with Wii Fit, so I had a lot of hopes for this game. There are two ways of controlling this. Firstly, you can use, like I say, the Wii Balance Board, or you can just use the Wii Remote if you don't have the Balance Board. Unfortunately, the controls for this have not been tested, I feel. They just don't work very well at all. If you use the Wii controller, it's far too sensitive, and it's just so hard to get the ball around the maze and to the goal at the end. The Wii Balance Board is slightly better. You can actually get through most of the levels. However, there are a few mazes on here which don't have any walls, and with those ones it's just almost impossible to get the ball around. You certainly fly off the edge all the time because it is just far too sensitive, and if you move just ever so slightly on the Wii Balance Board, or indeed with the controller, that ball is flying out of here. So it's incredibly infuriating. You want to punch your television. Try not to. But that's the sort of thing that happens with this game. So I had lots of high expectations, but unfortunately this game, I think, lets itself down massively on the controls, which have just not been looked at all, I don't think, which is such a shame. Another thing that lets this down is difficulty settings. Now, you start off playing a few easy ones, then suddenly it gets really ridiculously hard, and then it goes back to easy again. So the levels don't seem to go from easy to hard. You don't seem to build up. You seem to just be sort of given random difficult levels, which is also quite annoying because you know, usually in a game you want to progress to a higher level. In this, you can find yourself doing some very difficult ones early on. The other thing as well, which I don't understand why they've introduced this, if you press the A button on your Wii Remote, it makes the ball jump in the air. Now for this, you can jump over walls, you can jump over half the maze, which, even if the controls worked, would be a silly idea because you can skip half the maze by jumping. It doesn't seem to be well thought out. Some of the mazes you can just begin, press A button, you can jump straight to the goal, maze over. So I don't really understand why they did that. It doesn't really seem to have a very good function in this at all. So my final review of this, great idea, just not very well thought out. It hasn't been executed particularly well at all, and that's just all down to the controls. The music's a bit cheesy, the graphics are fine, this could have been amazing, but it's pretty naff, if I'm honest. If you like Wii Fit Table Tilt, just stick with that. This isn't really anything like that, which is such a shame. So hopefully someone will release a game that does work very well with the Wii Balance Board. Great idea to use that, just not very well executed. I give this a 4 out of 10. Please subscribe to my Wii reviews. You can do this by visiting my YouTube channel, or indeed www.davebignell.co.uk/wii.htm. More reviews coming soon.